Hey guys, I'm going to feed the seagulls. I've got some tuna. It's only what they eat, innit? They eat all the fish and the mussels. Watch this. Put it on that spot there. Wait 2 seconds. Trouble is now I've fed them, they won't leave me alone. That's the second tin I've given them of tuna, and it's not cheap. Greedy buggers, aren't they? See this little one that's squawking? It's like the dummy. It's conning me. So he comes along, he starts squawking at me, you feel sorry for it. So I've tried to feed that one, but then I think that's its mum, that one there. They're working as a team anyway, and then all these are in the background. So when you put the food out, he doesn't even get any. It's tight. But he runs off in the end. I think it's all part of the game. Anyway, oh god, I'm zoomed in. The things you do on Shell. Hey guys, so got me set up. I decided to put a windbreak up. Just had a barbecue. Well, I'm just eating it. I've just made this. I give me buns to the seagulls. So I've got 2 kebabs and burgers. Really nice, really tasty. I've had some of that Snowdonia cheese with it. Just for a few logs on there. I've got my light out. When it's dark in a bit, that'll be nice, won't it? Don't think we'll get, well, we might. Clouds are clearing at the back now. We might get a sunset. But yeah, chilled. I've had the music on. Oh, sit back down. Yeah, I'm just chilled. I've been feeding the pigeons. I give them the seagulls. Sorry, I give them 2 lots of tuna. And this one and his baby just keeps squawking and bothering me. But I fed the baby now. I just got some cheese and just rolled it up, just threw it at him. Because I felt sorry for him. He's going wah, wah, wah. All the others are bullying him and getting all his food, so he's been fed. Fire's lit. And I'll just keep topping it up now. It's just a small fire I'm going to have. No point in having a massive one just for me. I've got a full bag of wood there. I've got tons of wood thanks to Brookie. Tons of it, literally about a ton and a half left. But I just thought, you know what? When I fixed the light as well, it was half broke. It was just a connection, it was just loose. So just for a bit of a... Why not? I like lights, you know. So right, I'm going to tuck in my food now it's cooled down a bit. And crack on, but I've had a few drinks, so I might not come on tonight, you know what I mean? It might be in the morning. But catch us in a bit, guys. Enjoy your night. Morning, guys. Oh, it's a grim one. Just had to take all my stuff, my set up down. Well, it was half down anyway. That wind's really picked up again. It's been raining, a bit miserable. Just about to empty my barbecue in the ash bin. I just want, you know, when you get that feeling, you just want to move on. I've been to the toilet, not even had a brew yet. I mean, I love it on here, but I don't know where I'm going to be going now. I just want to move. I might go park up near the harbour and have a brew first. But yeah, it's a miserable day, guys, so you have to keep myself entertained somehow. I'm sure I will. Hey guys, just stopped for a bit of dinner, just in Bangor at the Aldi's there. The sun's trying to shine, it said now. It's been drizzling down all day. I don't know what I'm going to be doing. It's about 1:45 now. I'm going to go on my bike again, I think. Park up at Carnarvon and go on my bike. I don't know where to stay tonight. I might stay back at Carnarvon. Nice and peaceful there. You know, at least you got your loads of space around you, and that it can be quite loud if you want to. Not that I want to. I had a bit of a blast last night. I had black modulations for the ear. It's like a documentary, music documentary. It's really good. I've not seen it for a while. I've seen it about 8 times because I love music production and stuff, you know. And I was just chilling watching that. I wanted to swap brands on me. I don't know me alcohol. Going back to my alcohol again. Smirnoff. I'm keeping a diary, you see, of what I'm drinking. I'm thinking about swapping brands. So I drink Smirnoff, and I've drank Smirnoff years. So I'm thinking about going to the Aldi's Home, not the cheap, not the Smirnoff copper, the French. Is it the French triple distilled one? Didn't have any in, but so I've just had to get Smirnoff for now. But I've had it before. It's nice and smooth, but it's just a change, just because I'm hoping to stop. I've got that 2-week challenge, and it's not going very well at the minute. You know what I mean? I think when it goes to like places like Shell Island, automatically I'm on holiday mode. And I didn't get a shower either because I got no clean clothes. So I was looking for a wash me. I put one in Carnarvon, and there's one inside the Morrisons, and I'm like, I can't really do much inside because I can't walk far because my legs still giving me jip. I think it's easing off a little bit. That's why another reason why I want to get on the bike, because when I'm on the bike cycling, it's fine. There's no impact on it, and I can cycle for a good few miles. Plus, I'm trying to lose a bit of weight and keep healthy, and it's good for the mind as well, a bit of exercise. So I've done my shot runs. I've still got to get something for tea. I can't decide yet, but where I'm parked up, if I go to Carnarvon, the Tesco's is literally around the corner, so it's open till about 10, 11. So when I get hungry later, I can decide what I want. Just means going in the shop again, and I have to park right at the back with having a van. So it's a lot of walking on this bad leg, but it's really pissing me off now because it's not normally a problem walking, but it's like I said, I think it's easing off. I did try. I was supposed to be back in the doctor's on Friday, but I'll probably leave it. I don't know what I'm doing. I've tried. Oh, that's what I was going to tell you. I mean, diesel heater. No, comes in out there. That's the in take an out take. It's a Spacker or something. Espasha. It's a decent one. It's like a grand's worth of kit. I've tried firing it up, and it's just smoking, and it's just wearing away, but smoking. So I think the heat plug might be clogged. So I've just rang a place in Trafford Park, JB something or other, and they said best thing to do is bring it in on Friday in the afternoon, and he'll have a quick look at it for you, and then obviously give you a price, and then if it needs booking, then he'll book it in. But it could be something simple, but I need to get that looked at. We're in September now. Temperatures are okay. I've got an extra quilt that I carry around me. It's at the back. It's like a teddy bear cover, so if it got really cold I can put that on as well. But yeah, so 1 second. Yeah, alright. I instantly clam up when people go past. Yeah, what was I saying? Right, so yeah, I've got a spare. My quilt's decent anyway. I should show you. And I've got a spare one at the back there that can go on top. It'll do for now, but when it gets to like October, November, it's going to be getting cold, so I need to get that heater sorted out. And it's a decent one, He said it might be, if it needs a full service, it's going to be about 180 plus VAT, so you're looking at 200 quid. I know, 200 quid I haven't really got, but it's my lifeline, if I'm going to be out in winter, I need to be warm. I don't want to be, I'm not cold-blooded. I cannot do like 5 degrees in the van or 0 degrees and just wrap up warm. I've got a big jacket, I've got a big puffer jacket, I've got extra layers I can put on with my clothes, but I like to be comfortable. I'm sorry, but I do. I'm not one of them that can just handle any sort of temperatures and that. So I'll get that looked at, and if it's 200 quid, it's 200 quid. At least it'll be serviced then. But I think what you need to be doing with the heaters is running them once a month, guys. Someone, I can't remember which the van life had told me now, but yeah, even in the summer months, you need to give it a run. Like once a month, something like that, just to keep it, circulating and everything. So it's probably just clogged up. I'll get that looked at and let you know. I'll get on with that on Friday. Yeah, so I'm going to head into Carnarvon now, and then jump on my bike. Change of plan, guys. Change of plan. I just fancy popping over to Anglesey. Am I now straight? Britannia Bridge, is it? Yeah, I'm just going to head into see if we can get a wild spot in near towards Penmon. No, I'm not going on the lighthouse. I'm not paying. I'm just going to try and get a spot. If I can't, I'll go back to Carnarvon. Just fancy something different. I'm charging my battery at the same time as well, so any excuse. Hey, buzzing. I managed to get the spot. There was one spot left. If you know it, you know it. It's a beautiful place. Look at this, I'm going to wake up to the sea coming right up to the wall there. Like, not even 2 metres away. Look at this. So that's the penmon, that's where lighthouse where I normally say you have to pay £7.50. £7.50 on and then £7.50 off. But I don't want to pay. So I managed to get in. There's 2 other vans on. There might be one that comes up a bit later on because you get a few day trippers. But yeah, there's 2 other vans down there. Lovely peaceful. Look at the view over Llandudno there. The Great Orme. And then you got going up that way. Ah, nice. This is going to be nice. This when the tide comes in. It looks like it comes right up as well. It's out at the moment. Oh, awesome, guys. And the sun's showing its face as well. Yes, what a find. I didn't get nothing for tea, but I just remembered. I'm giving you a spin, sorry. I just remembered that I've got stuffing for corned beef hash. So corned beef hash it is tonight. I mean, I've got a lot of time on my hands. It's only 10 to 2, but I wanted to wash my clothes, but I'll do that another day. I'll do it tomorrow. I'm quite chilled now. I'm quite relaxed. I'm pretty tired actually. I got up quite early. So I'm just happy to get this spot, guys. It's a peaceful spot, so I'm not going to be really loud. That's why I'm whispering a little bit. Oh, look at that again. Do a bit of reading, catching up on a few things on my phone, I think. I'll catch up with you in a bit. I fell asleep, guys. That's the view from my van window. Oh, God. It's fell asleep. One of them jump ups when you fall asleep in the day. Like, what am I doing? I only went for a lie down to rest my leg. It's 4 o'clock now. Yeah, what was I going to say? Before I went to sleep, I was watching some YouTubers like you do. There's a lot of negativity going on with the vanners at the moment. I won't mention any names, but there's a certain van lifer that's upset the apple cart with a few people. I'm not sure what's gone on, but it's just negative. Very negative. It's sort of, as an up-and-coming YouTuber doing van life, it's sort of putting me off. I only started doing this as a hobby, just for something to do, to pass the time, There's only so much you can do in a day, like go on your bike, which I was going to do, but I've been resting my leg. I was out on the bike yesterday. As long as you exercise every other day, I think you're fine, aren't you? Oh, God, I'm going to make a cold beef hash in a minute. Oh, so yeah, I've been watching these. I'm not going to mention any names. It might slip out, but if it does, it does. It's just, I'm like, wow, this is putting me up in it. I thought everyone got on in the van communities, helps each other out. And it was like a bit of a commune sort of thing, And now we're getting this one YouTuber that I don't know what's gone on with him. But then all these channels just keep coming up on my feed, and I'm like interested because I know this person's name. And I'm like, okay, well, what's going on here? There's a bit of backstabbing going on. Or is it genuinely true? I don't know. But, yeah, I might put a little bit of an act on when I'm filming. It's only like what you do on your telephone, a telephone voice. So, I'm genuine. I'm Phil and Phil's Van Life Tours. I'll put on a bit of a voice just to try and cater for everybody. I could talk really mank if I want to, or I can talk quite posh if I absolutely need to. Just like you could on the telephone years ago, because I used to work in the offices. Done all that, done customer service. So if that's what I want to do, that's what I want to do. It doesn't offend anybody, does it? It's just, there's a lot of negativity. And I'm like, is this what I want? It's just, if I get to a couple of thousand subscribers and then I piss one person off and then I'm going to get a load of hate off everybody else. It's another reason why, I'm a bit like that, whether to start going to some of these fan meets. I mean, I do want to go to them and start meeting other people out on the road. But I mean, I've been out. Well, I'm on my fifth week now, guys. So I've been on the road now I've not slept at home. Not slept in a hotel. I've been sleeping in my van for 4 weeks. Now that's an achievement in itself, you know, it's transition. I mean, I can go home if I wanted to, but this is the challenge. You know, I want to live full time, you know. Anyway, I'm going to change it to a positive. On a positive note, the Jackery. I'll just show you, I'll just turn it on. So where I'm parked up at the moment, my Jackery is running on solo. I don't know if you can see that. Can you see that there? So it's on 61%. It was on 51 or something when I parked up. So I mean, it's not coming in much now because it's been a bit intermittent with the cloud and stuff. So it's coming in at 27 watt, but it was coming in at like 100 watt earlier. I know the sun might have moved around now in the sky because it'll be setting. Oh God, which way will it be setting? That way to me. That way. Oh, it's going to be a beautiful park up this, guys. I think the tide's going to come right up. Changing the subject again. The tide's going to come right up to the wall and even splash up. You know, when it's I had to check the tide times because if it was a really high tide, then some of the splash where I am here might fucking get in my van. You know, if it's a really like a winter tide, a really high tide, then I don't think you'd be able to park here because it'd probably flood the road. And you just get a load of spray up, which is not going to be good for your van, is it? But high tide's at 9:30, so I'll try and get a shot for you. I'm just about to start cooking. It's just gone 4, but I'm going to make a corned beef hash. I love my corned beef hashes. So I'm going to do a corned beef hash from scratch. I've got all the ingredients. And then, so I apologise, it's a bit dark in here. I've just been, like I say, I fell asleep. Because I'm going to do a corned beef hash and then cook it and then let it cool down for about an hour and a half, and I'll be at about 6. That'll be nice. And I'm going to push my drinking back a bit tonight as well, because when I've been on Shell Island there, I've just been starting it with my tea. It's like been in holiday mode, so I need to push it back a little bit, guys. You know, I'll probably do it tonight because I'm in a lovely peaceful area, lovely and tranquil, and I need to make a start. I'm back in Warrington on the 10th of September, so is it next week or the week after, with my alcohol worker. So I need to get that diary, the 2-week diary I've got to do, needs to be done. And I will try and get to a group, but the van's booked in on Friday to get the diesel looked at a place in Old Trafford. I'll film it if I can. Yeah, guys, so I'm going to open my door now and start cooking. Yeah, so I won't do a full cooking thing. You've seen me cook this loads of times, but just want to show you these that I got from a little farm shop. You know, the little shops, and they're Abersock, just a little shop I pulled in. Seen it have veg. It's probably locally sourced, you know. So I've got a sweet potato, 2 carrots, 1 potato. That's going to be plenty. Just chopped an onion. Does it get any finer prepping food with that? I'm trying to give it the angle. So you're prepping food and you just got that view. So peaceful and tranquil here. That's why I'm talking quiet. I don't need all that onion now. I'm going to save a bit. Pour it in my cool box. Just have with some cheese or something for a snack. So yeah, so I'm going to get cracked on. You know the drill anyway. It's just I boil me, get my pan on. I've only got a small pan. It just fits in this little pan. Spit it out. It's only about a 2 litre pan, which is ideal for one person, you know. Yeah, so I'll get some water in that, about a litre of water, because I'm going to use the juice off these peas and carrots, just tinned ones. So I'm adding them as well. And it's always bang on. You can't beat a corned beef hash, you know. So basically I just start off with the water, get that boiling, put the onion in, and the oxo cube, get an oxo cube, bit of garlic powder, and just let that do its thing for about 10 minutes. And then I'll chop the potato, put that in with the carrot next, then the potato. Just take my time with it. And then lastly the sweet potato, because that'll just disintegrate. And then the corned beef only needs like to go in towards the end, about the last 10 minutes, with the carrots and peas, and then just a teaspoon of that, just to thicken it up if it needs it. Looking forward to it, but it's going to be in about 2 hours. But I've got all the time in the world. I'll listen to that. I'm going to get myself a fishing rod. I was talking to my friend about that before. I can actually fish after the wall here when the tide's in. And also, probably this first actually, some binoculars. Some really nice birds, you know. Get myself a decent pair of binoculars. Not expensive, are they? So I can just have a nosy whilst I'm just mooching around. Yeah, tide's coming in now. So anyway, let me get cracking on. Yeah, so that's all on now. Just going to wait for this to boil, and I'll give it about 10 minutes. I'll put everything in. I'll put the carrot in the potato, chop the sweet potato, and I'm just going to add that after about 10 minutes. I don't need to set a timer. I guess 10 minutes. Just want it to reduce a tiny little bit and start softening the onion. I'll throw this in because that only takes about 15 minutes and it's soft. So probably give it 20 minutes. No, 15 minutes. Keep changing my mind. I'm like the weather. So yeah, I've got all my ingredients out. I'll put salt and pepper in, a bit of paprika, a bit of garlic powder. So then I'll let that boil. Get the potatoes and the carrot half reduced, half soaked, you know what I mean? And then I'll add this, give that about 5 minutes, 10 minutes, not 10 minutes, and then I'll add the corned beef and the carrot and peas. Then put it down to a simmer it for about 10-15 minutes, and then just add a bit of gravy at the end, just to thicken it up. And then I'll let that cool down, just with the lid on. And let it cool down, because it's nice when it's like a nice, you know, like when you go to Greggs and you get a sausage roll. It's nice when it's just not when it's burning in your mouth. It's nice when it's cooled down to a nice temperature on it. That's what I like to do with stews and corned beef and stuff. So that's boiling up now. I can turn that down a little bit. Oh, this is so nice. I'm so chilled today. Just being able to cook with this view. The tide's going to be in, like I said, about 9:30, I think. Doesn't get old, guys, does it? What a view. So that's like where that factory thing is. You can make it out in the distance. That's where you pay to go onto where the lighthouse is, which is just round the edge of that rock. Awesome. Listen to that bubbling, guys. So we're about done now. I'm just going to take that off the heat. That sweet potatoes cooked through. Nice consistency. I've been trying it, obviously. It's beautiful, out of this world. I love it. It's actually one of my favourite dishes. Seriously. So, oh God, I'm so chilled. I'll sleep tonight, guys. I'm just dead chilled. Is this place? That tide's coming in. Oh, and I'm going to start recycling as well. I've got some green bags, so I'm going to put my like my bottles and my cans from my drinking and my empty bottles in this. And then when I get to a car park with a recycling thing, like in Tesco's, I'll recycle. Something else to do whilst I'm on the road, isn't it? Sorry, you're getting glare there from the sun. The Jackery's charged me up to, just whilst I've been sat here, guys, it's got me up to about 63%. So I'm happy with that, getting free power off the sun. And I'm obviously driving from Shell to here. I was charging it as well because it went quite low. Just go quite low, see if I can just show you. Just bear with me. Yeah, so it's coming 62%. It's coming in at 16 watt now. I mean, the sun's moved around a bit, so I'll probably put that in a minute because I need to charge. This phone's gonna die as well. It's got about 2% left on it. So happy days, guys. Pop the lid on that now. Let that naturally cool down. It's about 5:20. I mean, I've been eating it. That's what I did the other day. I ended up eating the whole pan. And if I eat the whole pan, it's some nutrients to get inside me that I probably need. I can't wait to show you the what's the name, when the sea comes right up here. There's no other vans on here, there's only me here. There's a couple of cars sitting for a little walk. So there's room you can get a van past here easy. This is where I am. Apologise for the wind. So you get another 2 vans probably here. And one behind me maybe. So I'm right against the sea wall, look. This when the tide comes in, it's going to hit here. Awesome. There's a big jellyfish there, can you see it? There's 2, one there. Awesome guys, it really is. And you can see like a drain there. So when the tide doesn't actually come over, that'll let it go back in again. Watch me get wet tonight. Phil's getting wet. As long as you don't take me in, you know what I mean, I should be okay. Right guys, so I'm just chilling today. Not sure how long this video is going to be, but I want to try and get one up every day for you. So I'll upload this one and I'll start another one. I'm Phil's Van Life Tours, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a chilled one guys, have a chilled one.